Hey gang, GameFace here. What's going on? What is going on? Why is everything
Hey
all...
gang, GameFace here.
What's going on? What is this about? What is going on? Is there something wrong with my stream? Give me a second here. Why is everything
Hey
all...
gang, GameFace here.
What's going on? What is this about? What is going on? Is there something wrong? Okay, is it no, it's not working. It's not working. Why is this even a problem? This is ridiculous. Okay, is it and I'll repeat myself right now. It's not working. It's not working. Why is this even a problem? This is ridiculous. Okay, is it and I'll repeat myself right now. It's not working. It's not working. Why is this even a problem? This is ridiculous. Okay, is it and I'll repeat myself right now. It's not working. It's not working. Why is this even a problem? This is ridiculous. Okay, is it and I'll repeat myself right now. It's not working.
It's feeding back on itself. Why is it feeding back on itself? Okay. Okay, is it working now? I think it might be working now. It won't be gone. It's there. Stream's back and working? Is it good? That was just bizarre. It's fixed. Okay. Hopefully it's back on Twitch. Okay. Hey everybody. That's what I said to begin with. I probably said, hey gang. GameFace here. And we're back in Planet Coaster. That's probably what I said. Yeah, now that it's up and running. Awesome. I don't even know what happened. I really don't know. Like, everything was feeding back on itself for some reason. And again, and again. Weird. I'm doing okay. Confused, but okay. So... where did we leave off last time? I think I was, like, putting lights into these windows. I put lights in those windows last time. I have a lot of that to do, but I'm not gonna do that during the stream. We're gonna only work on new stuff in the stream. As you can see, I've piled on a bunch more buildings onto this, and I've set up some more of the ramps. I've slapped some stuff together here. And yeah. So yeah, we did the lights here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna and I don't, yeah, this wasn't a thing. This is new. This is the, I don't know, pirate offices? I don't know what this is. This is the port, the harbor building or whatever. It's a thing that takes up space and makes it look like everything's like real. That's what it is. You know, stand over here. That looks real, eh? Not real, but you know what I mean. And I got tired of laying out roofs, so I just, I said, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm gonna put a frickin' crane here. I'm gonna put a pallet full of wood, and we're gonna pretend this whole thing is under construction. And I'm not gonna build it. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna in here? Or what? In here? In the tunnels? Yeah, I don't think that would work out because I think this is basically how they get here. Over here, yeah, you know, these are sort of designed so that I can pop pieces out and put stuff in it. Yeah, it goes straight out. So yeah, I figured, you know what? I'm not even going to finish the building. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. And I'm going to put a crane in here. We'll put some pirates sitting around doing nothing. And they're like the construction crew, and they're building the building. And now I don't have to, I don't have to build it. I think it's good for everybody. Except for pirates that do have to build it. They're not too happy about it. So I just need to fill in the floor to make it look like it was a roof before, and you know, they're just building a second floor onto this flat structure. This is all new. That's I had to like cycle the stream because I don't know, the audio was all screwed up. I don't know what was happening. I can't figure it out, and I still don't know. Okay, so today I was thinking I need to figure out how I'm going to, like, you know, let's say how we're going to power this place. That's what we're going to figure out. And we're going to make it as realistic as possible. Like, this is like a... It's a futuristic pirate town. Let's say. Not really that futuristic. But basically, we're going to build a power building. And we're going to build some generators, and we're just going to do stuff like that. So that's the plan for right now. Now, we did somewhat build a generator thingy in one of the other episodes, but this is not going to be that. This is going to be something that's a little more substantial. But yeah. So, no rides being built today. I hate to say. Well, I don't. Planet Coaster isn't only about rides. It's about the stuff you put around the rides. And that's what we're working on today. So, yeah, let's... I'm probably just gonna build this out of the Yeah, I was thinking a lighthouse too. I was thinking of changing this thing into a lighthouse. And you know, the funny thing is, at this point, I actually think I know how I could create a light that spins around. I think I could do that. I don't think I want to, because I think it would be a nightmare. But I think I could if I needed to. But yeah, because you know, we've already lost one ship on the rocks. I just did that last night as well. Yeah, I got bored and started playing around with it again after I was done all my other stuff. So balloons. We need balloons? No, we don't need balloons. What do I need here? I need building stuff. Yeah, in order to... Well... I wonder, could you do it with one, with a sequencer? Or two, if you couldn't do it with a sequencer, you could build a little mini track under the ground and hide it somewhere. That ran a car around and hit trigger points. And timed the lights going around so that they, you know, looked like they were going around. Instead of, you know... I think that could be a thing. So you could either use an actual cart that had a constant movement rate. Of course, the problem being is the carts stop at the station. So you actually have to shift all your trigger points forward. Oh, really? Why is Twitch screwing up? Twitch, damn you, Twitch. I'm just... Sorry, I'm gonna go check on Twitch. myself. Go check on. Oh. I'll monitor it as well, just to make sure that I know what the hell's going on. Come on. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, really? It says I'm not live on Twitch. Oh, on my Twitch it says I am live. I'm watching myself right now. Weird. Yes, I sort of figured when I saw Aaron Gaming, that's what I saw. Yeah, something like with the minecarts and triggers. Yeah. Minecraft needs to come into place. Minecraft? Oh. Yeah, I didn't actually put the balloons down. I just saw balloons. I went, we need balloons. Could you imagine? Just like plastering the entrance with balloons. That would be funny. It would be ridiculous, but it would be funny. Okay, so let's get to this. I don't want to just like... Hey, skydiving. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I prefer. I have no preference at this point. What am I looking at? What am I looking at here? I need stone. So, yeah. Let's get to it. Sorry. What do I need to do? We're building like a power building, so let's take the sides and do something. Oh, no, I'm not building that. I'm done that. We're not adding to that building. That would be crazy. Especially difficult when I want to go move this. It would be an awkward thing. Actually, you know what? The building might not be the best thing to build first. Hey, Hog Rider. Sorry your chat's coming out with spaces in between it on the screen. I still haven't figured that out. But I will. I don't know what was wrong. Hey, I can see you in the chat there too. Chat's working this time. I had problems with chat. That's what I seem to have problems with on Twitch, is chat. But hey, if anybody's having problems on Twitch, they can, you know, hop over to YouTube, and while you're there, you can always hit that subscribe button. Sorry. I always laugh when I do that because it just feels so unlike me to ask for subscriptions. Okay, so we don't want to build the building first. What we want to do is we want to figure out the generator, the scope of the building. If we don't know what's going in it, how are we supposed to build the building, right? Karahus. Sorry, I'm just horrible at pronouncing names. Well, not much. I'm just home from work and hopping the Planet Coaster and seeing what we can build. Okay, so here we go. We'll start. Is that the right post? I think that post was too big. Yeah, there we go. There's our starting point. We need to build a generator around this. Yeah. I'm not that old. Sorry. Okay, scenery. We need some, I don't know, wheels. We need wheels. Animatronics. Okay, is that a big wheel? That's like a flywheel, eh? You'd think it would be turning. Why isn't it turning? Can I get some rotary motion out of you there, wheel? It's triggerable. Is it Karasari channel? Is that did I get it right? You know, it's just funny how once it got into my brain, now I look at it and I can sort of see it. What am I building? I'm trying to build a generator. But things don't turn. Nothing's turning. Aha. Ah, I'm an idiot. That's why nothing's turning. That's not fast enough. That would need to go a hell of a lot faster if I was to generate anything with it. Iron. Give me iron. Give me iron everything. I bet you these wheels turn. Small rotating wheel. Large rotating wheel. Well, that's not fast enough. Large Okay. That's not going fast enough, but you know what? I think I can live with it. I'm thinking this is too big. Maybe not though. Okay, we'll do it with this. We'll do it right. We'll build both. Well, we won't build both, but I think the bigger one's a better idea. I may have to turn off sound effects again because this might become very annoying. Okay, you know what? I think that's right. Am I gonna build a coaster? I am gonna build a coaster. This this world we're working on will have, I believe, 3 coasters. And actually, you know, I said there was not gonna be any flat rides, but at this point I'm actually looking at 2 different flat rides. But they're gonna have to be heavily styled. Yeah, the thing is with a coaster though, a coaster I'm gonna dedicate a lot more time to now. I'm basically gonna probably dedicate an entire week of live streams to building one single coaster. I haven't done a pirate style flat rides. But in Adventureland we have a Blackout. The shuttle one that spins you around. It's all in a it's in an enclosure I called what do I call it? It's this thing. Let's like completely throw this entire build off kilter here. Is this my local one? Yeah, here's my local one. This. Hello. Yeah, so this is a little bit of a flat ride I built earlier. It's kind of big, eh? Do you think it should go here? this should be the pirate flat ride. But what this is it's called Quantum Singularity, and it's this thing in a yeah. So this is the flat ride that I've uploaded to the oh, is there actually a piece that's not connected? Oh no, that's what I'm working on. Oh, huh. I can so if people are looking forward to coasters, I can give you one idea of what's going to happen here. The first thing I'm going to do when I go to build a coaster, I'm going to limit it to these 2. So it's either going to be Iron Fury or Malice Unchained. Now it's going to be one of my first 2 coasters. Is going to be one of those. Sorry, my first coaster is going to be one of those 2. How on earth did I build what? Oh, the quantum singularity? It was a lot of trouble, actually. For anybody who's here who remembers that, is anybody here actually around? Is anybody who is here now around when we built that? Basically, this was built by. So what I did. These are little squares of patches of absolute blackness, basically, and I built the whole thing and basically took copies of it and turned it around. Then I deleted the little building piece that held them together as a building, and then I selected everything with this building and joined them all back together. Am I doing a Q&A? No, I'm not. Whoops, I'm deleting parts of my building. We don't want to be doing that. I should get back to the building process that I came here to do. Okay, so today we need to build stuff. Am I going to do a QA, of course, is quality assurance, which I hear every single day. That's why I have QA on the brain. Our QA department at work is like right next to where I work. I could throw stuff at them. I don't, but I would get many bugs assigned to me if I threw stuff at them. I don't know what would happen. Hey, Benjamin. If anybody does have any questions, I could answer them. Unless they are, how old are you? And what's your name? Yeah, Aaron was here. Well, so was Benjamin. Benjamin was here when we built Quantum Singularity. Do I make No Limits 2 videos? I have 57 No Limits 2 videos. But I don't build coasters. I ride them. I don't build them on there. Okay, can we, moderator, can we take care of this guy? No, I'm just kidding. Asking how old I am. Yeah, I am kidding. Yeah, so that's, yeah. Okay, so we need to figure out how this is going to be a generator. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'm thinking back. Yeah, just think how creepy. Yeah, that does actually sound creepy. Okay, so what I want is iron again. And that's not the iron that I want. It's probably in here. And it's not that iron that I want. What am I looking for? Iron in here, maybe? No. There's an iron piston. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Pipes. Snowman pipe? No, not snowman pipe. I need... Maybe there's pipes in here? Pope. Are they building parts is basically what I'm getting to. Yes, they are. They're iron pipes. Okay, so we got iron. We want iron pipes. So what are we doing with iron pipes? I think what we want to do is take iron pipes and We're gonna pretend there are our generation coils. Toby, I guess, or Toby Music. Yeah, my No Limits 2 workshop creation series is basically me. Yeah, Steam Pod Generator. Is me riding 6 different coasters that I find on the workshop. Sorry, my brain's somewhere else right now. I don't know where it is. If I knew, I'd go get it. So yeah, basically I've every week or so, couple weeks, month, depending on how I felt about it. When I did daily videos, I would go grab 6 coasters, and I would ride 6 different coasters from there. I never actually, you know what we should do? Whoa, that's not what we should do. Game, how is that possibly what you think should happen? What game are you playing? Here's 2 things. Let's put the middle of them over here somewhere. Yeah, let's put the middle over there. That's sorry, I'm babbling still. So yeah, I'd ride them every 2 weeks. You can search for No Limits 2 Workshop Creations on YouTube and go check it out. But I don't have anything on the workshop from No Limits 2 myself, because I don't do that. I can't do that. That's hard. I don't do hard. I do easy. This is easy. Well, this isn't easy, but as you can tell, because Frontier made this building thing as much of a challenge as they possibly could without making it impossible. Okay. It's bad there's no way to like make it look like there was big giant magnets around there. This is a coil and I don't know. Nice. Your center calculations are just impeccable. Okay, that's 45. Let's do 15 and 15, and that should fill in the whole damn thing. Okay, what's going on? That's what's going on. We need that. Does it have to come up? Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Another 15? No! Another 15. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Let's put the thing over here now. Why don't we just like move it over here so I can't even see what I'm moving? That would probably be even better. Sorry, I guess my sarcasm might be getting out of hand. We should probably stop me from doing stuff like that. All I can say is, uh-oh, I got the last ones wrong. So, what do I do? Okay, so maybe what's wrong here is these are too low? Is this too low? No, that's the right height. Which means that's the right height. Is this too far over? Yeah, kinda. A little tiny bit. I don't even know if this actually looks the way I want anymore. I'm starting to think I need to think this out again. I like this idea, but I think my implementation of it is wrong. This might not work either. Notice how little that concerns me. Okay. So if that's the thing, that's the deal. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole row of them. But what I'm thinking here, 30 degrees maybe? Yeah, 30 degrees. Maybe. I don't know. Well, we won't really know until we got them all down, will we? But I was going to say, I can delete this now. But no, if I deleted that, I would just have to reselect everything. So let's not do that. We'll do that after. 2 more 30 degrees. Hey, at least this is a lot easier to move. Oh, the last circular thing I tried to build. Wow. That was a pain in the ass. Okay, so if this is the deal, then, you know, I can just like go, hey, these go over here. And then we can take this. 30, 45, 90, 180. There we go. Well, I was going to say, it's too bad you can't change the color of these, but I don't know that. I shouldn't make that statement until I actually double check. Oh, you can. You can change the color of them. The boiler is going... There's going to be like 6 of these units or something. So the boiler is going to go beside it. The boiler will power a piston. There'll be a couple of gears on some type of construction next to it. And that will connect up to this core, which will basically spin and generate electricity in this coil. Huh? Does that make any sense? Does that make it sound like I know what I was talking about? But yeah, we're getting there. I actually can't wait to try to figure out how this is going to lay out, because I did it like a somewhat of a weird version of this in the haunted house. Believe it or not, where some people might say, "Well, it doesn't belong in the haunted house." Well, yes, it does. Okay, we're gonna raise this up off the ground a bit. There we go. Now we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, we do need that. We don't need that. Seems legit. The pirate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess if we could say a pirate generating station's legit. There'll be fireboxes on each one too. The problem I have here is there's not, as far as I can tell, an object in this game being a pile of coal. There's a piece of coal, but I haven't found a pile of coal yet. I'll have to look for that. Either that, or I'm gonna have to pile up a lot of coal, or take a rock and put coal around it so that it looks like it's a pile of coal, or something like that, you know. Okay, so that was 45 degrees. These are at 60s. That's not gonna... I don't want to do that. Do I want to do that? Okay, so here's 30. Yeah, I was thinking there would already be a pre-built pile of coal, considering all the, you know, the stuff we can build that's steam-based. Actually, I like the look of that. When those wheels are straightened out and there's a whole crap load of them in there, running. I'm going to take the electrical shocks things and put them in here, so as this thing's running you're actually going to see sparks. You know, I'm making spark sounds. Those are spark sounds. I don't know. Yes. I question my own sanity sometimes. Okay, so I don't want to build a bunch of these things yet, because once we have all these things in here, it's going to go... And this power station is going to make a lot of freaking noise when you're in it. So, yeah. What I am going to do, though, is properly center the wheel. That looks about right. Okay, so we won't put all those in there, but what we are going to do is we're going to put the shaft in. Because we're going to have to put things for the shaft to sit on and, you know, stuff. It goes awesome. Oh, well, okay. It's going. Whoa, did I just... Yeah, I did. Clicked the wrong button. I guess we could use piles of dragon poop changed to black. Going back to that comment again. See, the problem with this pipe, does it look like it's turning now? That there's something turning on it? Not really, eh? So this might not be the best idea here. Is there a turning, like an actual thing that turns? An actual thing. Gear. Landing gear. Yeah, there is only 2 gears, that's right. Okay, well, whatever. With everything else that's going on, I don't think people are gonna go, hey, that's not turning. But, you know, we all know, of course they are. That's exactly what they're gonna say. Vehicles, yes, I noticed that, I was looking through the, workshop the other day. Okay, catch you later, Audacity. I was looking through the workshop the other day and I was surprised how many vehicles there were. Are you using the wheels from one of the DLCs? Okay, what props? Animatronics. Animatronics. Oh, there's this too. Gonna have to use this. I should actually, you know what? Here, we're gonna use this. This'll be a thing. We should pop all our tools that we want to use, all our parts and pieces that we'd like to choose from out. We want that. Here's a flywheel. I don't know how a flywheel with this little momentum, you know, could actually flywheel anything. A flywheel needs to be, like, spinning, you know, for it to have any... Well, I guess it depends on the weight. Never mind, I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, so let's go back to iron. Not just iron parts, but iron. Okay, so we got a firebox, iron chimney bell. I won't be using that. Boiler small. I think we'll use large boilers. So like this will be like a thing. This and this is like one generating unit. Too bad the cabling is so bad, because, you know, I don't know, it'd be kind of cool if I could run wires all around all this, but I don't think I can do that, so I'm not going to. But we are going to figure out how we're going to get power out of this thing. So we need a couple things here. This is one thing we need, but it must cooperate with our requirements. That looks about right. Okay, so there's the stand, or the, you know, the mechanical part of this whole thing. I guess while I'm here, I should probably go in and change the color on these things. This I'm just gonna make black, solid black. But while it's easy to select them all at once, and oh, it's not gonna let me, is it? Is it? It's a wagon wheel. That's funny. Sorry. Yeah. How's that for bright? There we go. All right. Is that the way I want it to look? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so this thing now. This is going to have the same color. So, however, I might make the bright yellow. Oh, you can't see it. Oh. Ah. Okay, okay. You got me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, iron girder. You're coming with me, mister. Am I even... What am I even... There we go. I don't know what was... Oh, so many times I go to move the screen and, you know, you click the thing and it happens to be exactly where the thing is for the move button. So many times. Okay, you should actually... Oh. Back further. Okay, so now we're gonna... make that small. I mean that big. I mean that shape. Yes. Yes. Just like that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. Let's just move. No, 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 no. I gotta stop doing that before I start, you know. I don't know. No control key. No control key. Just move the thing. Okay, is that a realistic thing? Maybe it'll be like that, almost touching. We wouldn't want to, you know, interfere with magnetic field. I'm kidding, of course, because there is no magnetic field. It's all fake. It's all just for show. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Okay, firebox. Now, where do we put firebox? Firebox? Firebox. Oh. I guess in a train it would go like right here. Maybe we should put it right here. Hmm. I don't know if I like that. Oh, oh. That might be better. That would definitely be better. It actually fit. I'm not trying to like, move the whole thing. I just want to create two things for this thing to sit on. Because there's going to be we'll create a piece of, I don't know, floor or something for everything to sit on. Crooked? Who's crooked? Somebody's crooked. You're crooked. Okay, so what I've done wrong here, of course, is I put this on this side, but that's not really wrong because everything is a mirror image of everything except for that side. The other thing I think I should do is turn this around. Like that. Instead of what I had. What the hell's this? So, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take one of these. Nope, no, we're not. That's funny. This is going around this way, this is going around the other way. I guess I'll have to put that on the other side. These are things that'll bother me if I don't do it right. Okay, so steam-powered generator. Here we come. Yeah? I don't know.
Oh, what's that? I don't know. I think this needs to come out further. It can come out as much as I want it to, actually. Because all this is going to be covered up to about there. Okay. Wasn't there a little gear? Hey, little gear. Oh, you're big gear. You're a little gear. How's little gear gonna play into all this? Little gear needs to, I don't know. Okay, if I... Huh. Okay, I thought I left that there, but whatever. Obviously, that's going to need something to hold it up. There can only be one thing holding... Oh, actually it's all crooked. Isn't it? Isn't that awesome? How did I possibly get it all crooked? Not paying attention. Okay, got that. Got that. Okay. There we go.
I like how when you press Z to turn this thing around, all it does is spin it a quarter turn. Okay, so now stuck. Don't know how to get this at the right angle. Because I don't want to make it look all fake like the other one looks. Okay, that would look really fake. Okay, so that's good. But what would even be better is if I took this, moved it back a tiny bit. Okay, so what's the problem now? There's something wrong now. Okay, so I'm gonna yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so we got that. Which means either all this minus this and this needs to move over that way. And then this needs to do that. This needs to do the same thing. And so does this. But oh, that was kind of weird. They're both going in different ways. Use a plank to frame the windows. Yeah, it all depends what kind of framing you want, I guess. Okay, so if this is a generating unit, we're gonna have to make that a little more solid. We need to no. That should all be almost at the same level? No? What's your answer? Your answer is no. No! I think you're at the right level. A sitting pirate on a toilet. I need to build something out of the art pieces at some point. Okay, so is this like a... This like almost seems right. I know it's not on a floor, it's not at a building, there's only one of them. So it may not, you know, click on all those levels. But if I okay, let's do this part of it. I'm like bleeding out of the frickin' screen. Okay, so there we go. That's a little bit of a strange, weird generator. But now to make this all work, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go in, not in shopping facilities, because they have nothing to do with electricity generation. They cannot help us here. But it's at the point where this thing is making too much noise, right? So I'm gonna turn it down for you guys. Is that better? Oh, I got hiccups now. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? I need special effects. I need electricity. Medium. Okay, so what do you think? Think we got a winner here? Yeah, I was actually thinking that. We'll have to put like something to keep people away from it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we won't. They're pirates. If they electrocute themselves, it's their own problem. All the other pirates will laugh at them. I could see it now. Pirate Joe accidentally touched the generator and now he's lying dead on the floor, and Pirate Tim, Pirate Frank, and Pirate Eddie are just like laughing their heads off, rolling around on the floor. Okay, there we go. I think that's a generating unit. Right there. A little more compact. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. No extra housing. Not yet. Okay, so there's one unit. I'm gonna say done. It's not gonna take up more room. That's probably my main point here. All you little houses, why don't you like go to the lake for the day? Why? Oh, one of them's a bathroom. Okay. I was gonna. Why is there like extra houses? Not sure if I'm gonna need these. We might. See, the powerhouse might only have room for 3 on a floor. That's kind of a weird place to have a thing. We should probably get rid of that thing. You know, the wheel floating in the air, spinning around. Okay. So. So this is going to have to drop into the ground a bit. Is what I'm figuring. Where the ground level will be here, but we'll have to make a pit to hold the actual generating unit. You notice something? It's crooked, eh? Sorry, there's a little tiny fly flying around. It's crooked, eh? Like this whole piece here needs to move up. It's not going to, but it should. Okay, so the question now is this. We have this. What do we do? That was not... I guess that was the button I pressed. So we run like what? 1, 2... 3... And then on a second floor... We do it up on a second floor of the building. Or do we just like do this and on one floor of the building we run 6 crisscross from each other. I guess the best way to do this would be just to line up these and... Well, I guess the best way to do it would have not to knock them out of whack in the first place. That would have been the best way to do it. But it's too late for that now, isn't it? I will move this in a moment. I just want to get them all lined up first.
and then move it out and see if that's what we want to do. Oh, that was pretty lucky. Oh, 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 oh! Okay, so do they go one set on one floor, one set on another floor? Or do they go sitting across from each other? So basically, is it like this? Because I can do this, and just like one undo. Or do they sit? I'm really starting to think the building would look a lot cooler if it was multiple levels. Like 2 levels of generators. I don't know. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll start the building based on there being 3 generators. Or maybe this is what we do. We don't go 3 generators. Oh, crap. What, you know, this is what I gotta do. This is what I gotta do. This is the step that's been missing all along. Is me going to one of these 2 generators. Edit. No, no, no. Huh? Is that the piece of wood? No! Come on, if you can't... Is that the piece of wood? That's the piece of wood. Okay, it's not a building anymore. You're just a bunch of stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna multi-select. Building of 2 generators. So we've got a building of 2 generators. I guess I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have taken a backup generator first. And maybe you're absolutely right. Overkill to have 6 of them. But maybe 2 of them's not. Or 4 of them. Okay, so I'm not going to decide yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to assume there's going to be... Well, I'm going to assume there's going to be 2 or 3. It's a tough one. You know, when you look how... Yeah, I don't know. Well, whatever the case may be, let's just build a building around it.
then again, I need to know. Because if there's 4 of them... What I really wish I could do right now, if I could completely invert this and have a exact duplicate or mirrored image right beside it, I would. That would be the first thing I would want to do. That's why I'm sort of inclined to put it up, one above the other. But right now, I am just going to start a building around it, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, that looks like it would fit. Well, I guess there's one easy way to find out. Yeah. Okay, 6 units that way. One, two, three, 4, 5. This one. I would go 4. I don't think that's enough room. So let's actually take this one further. Let's go 8 by 5, so that it's a rectangular building. It's not just this square looking thing. I don't like square, you know. Who builds square buildings? Nobody builds square buildings. Crazy talk. So what I think the deal will be is that we're gonna have a stone floor on part of it where the generators sit, and then there'll be a wooden floor underneath the rest of it. To me, that makes sense, but, you know, there is also the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. So don't blame me if it's wrong. No, pirates didn't have generating stations, so this is all just made up, right? Okay, no, you know what? I'm wrong. I'm wrong. We need a central stone area, and the rest needs to be... we need wooden aisles up and down here. And I should actually separate them a bit more. I think. Just a little bit. No, you know what? I don't know where it needs to go. That's the problem. I don't know where it needs to go. Because it will be part of the building. Well, will it be part? Should it be part of the building? Maybe it shouldn't be part of the building. Okay, so let's deal with floor, aka roof. So it's going to be and this is going to have to be lower.
right? Nope. Ah, come on. Okay. I think this might have to be 9 squares by 5. Okay, that's like all wrong. Okay, so wooden floor. Wood. There we go. Now what level's that at? No, actually I want the things to be in the ground, not in the lower than everything else. And this is going to be close to the docks because, you know, it's not like we've got a coal mine here. Just to be, you know, stupid realistic. Okay, there's... Damn little fly. Where did you come from? Okay, so, you know what? Okay. There's something missing out of this whole thing. And you know what's missing? A way to hold this all up. Crap. Yeah, see the firebox. Yeah. So my problem right now is what I'm trying to do is basically to get this so it looks like it's being held up. But oh, wait a minute. I got it. I know how this is gonna work. I figured it out. Okay, so now that one's being held up. Okay, there we go. That's being held up. Now, this. I need to edit this. Let's find some iron girders.
Okay, yeah, I guess you can go there. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm thinking here, I could have this thing with little insulators all around it. But I'm also thinking, crap, that, like, you know, I have to finish this one day too. So doing all that high detail stuff, probably not going to get that anywhere near finished. Whoops. How am I not editing the building anymore? Really? This is how you treat me? No, you're yeah, that's what's going on. Wrong thing. Okay, so if this is just a simple thing like this, I should probably line it up with the pipes. This makes more sense now. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the other iron. Thing. Other iron thing. Okay, can we like get this thing like straight onto something? Okay, fine. Really? 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 This is the... I really wish I could speak to the mind that came up with this. This is a person I'd like to speak to. 'Cause that is stupid. Instead of making a 2-meter long piece of iron, like I-beam, they took a 4-meter one and shrunk it down to 2 meters, so it was almost half the width. Now that is completely ridiculous because these parts aren't usable in the same context anymore. Sorry, I just think that's just stupid. But you know, that's what we have to deal with in Planet Coaster, is a whole bunch of parts that don't really fit together. And it's not just a rant, I really do truly believe that that is something that is totally wrong with Planet Coaster. Like I said, they sat a bunch of designers in a bunch of different rooms, fired anybody who talked to each other. Any communication was frowned upon. And said, go make some stuff with Planet Coaster. Sorry, none of this is true. But it does seem like it sometimes. I'm wrong. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first time. Wrong about what? You should probably state what I'm wrong about. You know, if they wanted to have different size beams, they should have created 2 different sets of different size beams. Because actually, you know, they didn't even need this at all. They just needed a bigger one that was 2 meters. Because then I could make a 4-meter one with 2 2-meter ones. But I can't make a 2-meter one with 2 4-meter ones. My case, not so bad because I could just shove it in the ground, so... Hey, Bryce. Guess what I do for a living? Just one guess. What do I want? What do I want? There's a piece of trim somewhere here that I want. I want it now. I don't care how. Yeah, I'm a software developer. That's what I do for a living. You know, I do realize that it is a give and take thing. There's always compromise when it comes to writing software, but the compromises shouldn't be like some of the things they've done here. Like, there's no reason when I select these and go, I want to move them. Well, of course, you know, it's going to make a fool out of me and just default to the world thing, but yeah. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is this damn piece of stone right here. Where's this damn piece of stone? Where are you? I'm gonna trim stone off here. We're gonna look for trim. Trim? Concrete? Concrete? No concrete? Stone, where are you? Stucco? No, you're not stucco. Okay, that's it. What are you called? Where are you and what are you called? You are called Sandstone Roof Flat Edge. Okay, fine, it's in roofs. That's funny. It's in like a completely different section of the game. Okay. Or I mean, I guess because I was building floor, I didn't think roof. Do I know who you are? Demuntia? Like, time travel truck, okay. I was gonna say, if I knew who you were on Steam, I could do that right now, but I don't know who you are, but I guess I do now. Okay, so we need to, go to roof, flat roof. No, I need flat roof trim. This thing. And we need to... Why is this... Really? You know what? I didn't realize that when when I put it down on the other thing. I thought it was all something I could move and shift around. Turns out it's not. Back to the Future Time Travel Truck. Time? Did I just say Time Travel Truck? I meant Time Travel Truck. Because Time Travel Truck doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I'm still thinking, you know what? Maybe I should have separate buildings. Maybe these shouldn't be one and the same building. You know what I mean? Because if they're one in the same building, and I screw them up, and I wanna do something different, I'll be stuck. Okay, so hey, there we go. We got 2 generators. So let's back to the building. Back. back to the beginning. Okay, so I need some scenery. I need like a what is it? What is it? Is it a case? No, it's a what do I need? What do I need? Chest? Nope. Is it a planter? It is. It's a planter. It's a crate planter. Of course, you know what? We don't want to be doing that. Coal. We gotta make a pile of coal. Somebody like to join me on my coal piling up, coal pile making stream? You know, they couldn't provide us with a pile of coal. They provided us with a chunk of coal that you can make your own pile of coal. Every pile will be unique. This is stupid. Why is there no pile of coal in this game? Why is there no pile of coal? Okay, I'm done being silly. Oh, I didn't realize I put down so much coal. I put down so much coal that I can't even delete it all. The tropical rocks. Well, I've thought about it. As I mentioned earlier, my idea was to, well, it won't look like a pile of coal, though. It'll look black. You'll have to take coal and put it over it to make it look like a pile of coal. But that's what I'm going to do. We're not going... Ooh, that's a lot of coal. You gotta remember to turn the coal every once in a while. Well, you have a very, very strange coal pattern forming. I guess I could even delete the rock after. Because what we'll end up with if I delete the rock is a pile of coal that has no insides. Which is fine with me. I didn't ask my coal to have insides anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna change the way I'm doing this. Ooh, you don't want to go on the outside of the rock, do you? Ooh, that's gonna make things difficult. That's gonna make things really difficult. Look at this. That side of the rock has no form to it. No body. It just drops right into it. I mean, no collision. You know. There's gonna be more pieces in this pile of coal than there is in the entire park so far. That's not true. There's actually quite a few pieces, but, you know. Yeah. Oh, I know what I did that I shouldn't have done. Well, there's only one person in the park. And he's leaving. He's leaving. Oh, no, he's coming back. Whew. We almost lost our only... Oh, no, he's running away. He's got to go to the bathroom. As he left, he's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Everybody out of my way. The 3 security guards are all in his way. And he's like, no, don't go. Oops, too late. Oh, what am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Yeah. Why are there like some pieces that just drop inside? I'd like to see the mesh, the 3D mesh that makes up this rock. Sorry, the only reason I'm doing this, like making a polka dot rock, so I can, you know, go back and change the angle and not have a bunch of things at the same angle together. Yeah, we're gonna have a pile of coal when we're done here. It might take all day. But you know, it took a lot longer for that coal to form. Whoops. Uh-oh. I don't like the way this looks. What's going on here? What's going on? What the hell's going on? Okay, something's wrong. Building... Okay, so this is the building. Okay, so that's fine. That's what I want. Choose this lump. Come on, choose this piece of coal. Come on. Okay, so what are we building now? We're building this. What's going on? Doesn't that seem really strange that I can click on the silver shiny ones, but yet the dark black coal, like coal is, I can't really select? 8405 is the building I'm working on. Let's like get in here. You know, that's just Ah! If I wrote software like this, I wouldn't even be in the business. Like, what is seriously going on here? How did I even possibly select that underneath it? So this is saying this is building 8405. And this is building 8405. But yet, somehow... You see what's going on here? $8405. Building 8405. Coal lump, coal lump, coal lump. Sorry, that is just very confusing. So is that. Okay, okay, I get it now. These aren't actually selected. Okay, okay, okay. I understand what's going on. I don't actually. Actually, I don't understand what's going on. Okay, okay, is that fixed? Okay, so some were scenery. I don't know how the first ones I put down became scenery, but the second ones I put down... Yeah, and actually, you know what? That might be a better thing to do. But I'd need to add a building part to it. And you know, how is that possible that I took... I lost it. I lost track. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm doing stuff. Things are happening. I still think it's ridiculous that there's no pile of coal in something that has all this, you know, train stuff. Steam-powered train, and all they have is a piece of coal. It'll probably come out with, like, the coal DLC, where you have 6 different piles of coal. Some of these, like, gravity will not allow for some of what I see to be happening. Okay, I gotta know. It's been running through my head ever since I started this. Okay, I'm going on the workshop right now. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, there we go. I paused the game and it got all quiet. And now we can turn the Planet Coaster music back on in the background. So I'm gonna go to the workshop. I'm going to the workshop. Browse the workshop. And I'm gonna search for coal. And I bet you Somebody's already made a pile of coal. Yeah, minecart with coal. Tipped minecart with coal. Blacksmith furnace with coal. Mine train. So yeah. Okay, so whoa, what's this? Okay, so what am I searching for here? I forgot. Future truck. Oil-o-matic. Okay. This is why none of my videos make any sense after when people watch them after. I'm not going to use something from. No, I'm just seeing if it was a thing that people were actually making. I'm not going to use it. Okay. And then the Back to the Future truck. Okay, it's like a... Cool. Yeah, see, I was wondering, like, when eventually, I'm still planning on trying to build this whole Serenity thing. I was, I'm wondering how many problems I'm gonna have with things not, you know, fitting and... You know what I mean? Like not being able to find that one piece that I need to complete the whole thing, and I have to end up using something I don't want to. Look at all the detail. Of the exact same piece of coal. Repeated over and over and over and over and over and over again. Not what I thought I'd be doing today. This is really stuff I should do after. Well, it's not enough coal if you can see the rock underneath, right? Then it's just a coal on a bunch of coal sitting on top of a rock. See what I mean? Now, once we got all the rock covered, not all of it, obviously. If I go inside the coal, you can see a lot outside of the coal. We can actually fill in the holes from in here too. Actually, that's kind of stupid because those are actually rocks that are inside a rock. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think we're good.
So, what do you think? Was it worth it? Is that a pile of coal? Actually, you know what? There's one piece I don't like. I gotta get rid of this. Oh, maybe we can just move it to in here. That's coal. Okay, so now, like what was said earlier, it would be cool if we didn't have to have this attached to the building. So what I'm going to do no, that's stupid, isn't it? That's just stupid. That would just detach completely. There's a couple of stick-out pieces. Oh, if I detach it, though, it's just a pile of coal. It's not a building anymore. So what I need to do before I detach it, before I do anything, is I need to go in a building. And I need to go get me a building part to attach to the coal. So the coal, you know the story. Because if not a building part it has, not a building it is. Is that right? I don't know why I looked over there. Over there's not going to tell me whether or not that's right. It's true, I know. I know it for a fact. Okay, so you're our post right now. So we're going to, I don't know. So we got a post, we got some coal. Can't leave like little pieces of coal lying around. Don't want to leave a mess. Ooh. And then we just split. We now have a building we can call coal pile. But there's something wrong with my building, you say? I agree 100%. My building is crap. This whole stick causing a problem, if you ask me. So what I'm gonna do... Oh. is edit the building. And move the coal. So there's two pieces of coal that are not on the building. Okay, I shouldn't have done all that. Like, I mean, stop the editing. When I discovered two pieces of coal on the floor. Ah, stop everything! We cannot have two pieces of coal on the floor. Crazy. Okay, so there we go. Building. Now we can have a little pile of coal. A little bit. We can have a big pile of coal. We can integrate those two pieces back in. We can also duplicate the coal. Turn the coal around.
and have what looks like a completely different pile of coal right here. Woohoo! The funny thing is, I actually joked about the coal the other day when I saw it, and I said, I bet you there's no pile of coal, and if you want a pile of coal in this game, you're gonna have to make your own. Okay. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, well, I don't know what they are. X. Depends what it is. If it's a building, it's M. If you want to do, if it's a building part, X won't work. But you can use M to move it and Control D to duplicate it. Okay, how tall are these things? These are definitely multi-story. Okay, so we're gonna just continue with our building, the building of our building then, and hey, Darbar. Welcome to the stream. Can you also hold control to move it with the mouse? Oh. Oh crap. See, you're not being the wall I want you to be, wall. I'm gonna have to delete you all. I made that rhyme. Well, I didn't make it rhyme, it just happened to rhyme. Whoa. You know, what I just did was absolutely just ridiculously stupid. You're not gonna... I'll show you how stupid it is in a second. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna create 2 of these. Maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. All your bases belong to us. Yes, that is something I know. Which means I've been doing this for a while. Okay, so we're gonna go into Windows. That was not Windows. we're gonna grab this window and we're gonna put it here. Right? And when we get it here, we're gonna take it. We're also gonna move it in here. Because, you know, inside, outside windows. And then what we're gonna do is this. Actually, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go, hey, that's too big. Because I thought it was. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna copy it to each of these. I know at this point I could have just taken one and copied it, but I sort of want to, you know, like these are not going to be perfect. There's going to be one closer than the other. There's going to be slight differences in them, which is actually, I find those things actually make a building look like it's not just the same thing repeating itself over and over and over again. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to go get some driftwood. I'm not going to find it here because we don't keep driftwood in this area of the world. And I don't spell it like that. Okay, so we're going to take this. We're going to shove it in between the two windows. We're going to do something like that. Now that I see this, I'm like, hey, I don't even need to do this again. I can just, like... not be an idiot and change the color to begin with. We're going to change this to, like, some palish blue. No, it's going to be a palish greenish blue. Excuse me. I did burp. Okay, so there's one. That we're gonna call left window closed. This is left window closed as well right now, but it's soon going to be both window closed. And then right window closed. And then we can like mix and match these around the building and everybody will be happy. I should probably not do that last one. I should do this. There we go. And this too. This I don't like. Wank. Little angle on it. Yeah. There we go. So we've got wall window 1, wall window 2, wall window. I know it's like, it looks somewhat repetitive. Well, it is. You know what we don't have? That's easy to make. I was going to say, no windows. I didn't bother with that, did I? It's a pretty incomplete set. Whoa, don't, what? Hello? Okay, we just went for a little trip around the world.
Okay, so we got that. Why? How could you possibly be over there? Like seriously, what is the draw to be way the hell away from me? Like, what the fuck? Sorry, I just don't understand. Sorry, it just drives me crazy that moving the cursor using the shift key, or moving your picture using the shift key, also moves the item you've got in your hand up and down, which is dumb. As soon as I'm pressing WASD, none of that should occur, but it does. That's the least of my worries though. There's much bigger problems. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There's much larger issues in the game that they should fix before they fix that though. Okay, so there we go. We've got our little powerhouse. I think what I need is I need to go back into building, and I need to run stone things up in between each of these. That's what we need. Architecture 105. Not architecture 100. Where's the stone things? It's these, but in a different flavor that I want. I don't know if they exist. I want them in sandstone flavor. Why you don't have them in sandstone flavor? I actually like the look of that. But, you know what's going to happen. Sorry, I sound negative sometimes. Just from the looks of it, I don't think it's going to match with the width of the building. I'm not being negative. I'm being practical. Then again, I have the building 9 long. Maybe these are 1.5 long. If they're 1.5 long, like for two, like if they're 3/4 the width of a 4-foot thing, then this should work perfectly. And it won't. There's half of the width of one left. Crap. Bye bye. I liked you guys. Okay, so what are our other options here? No. Maybe it was in here and I just... No, it's not, you know. Not there at all. Oh, I don't like that at all. I just... You can't believe how much I dislike that. Oh, that's so crappy.
Why is it so big? I figured there'd be a little bit of there'd be more than just this in here. This is only what I have in here right now. There's gonna be, somewhere back here, I guess there's probably gonna be a bunch of infrastructure to take the wires out. And, there'll be insulators to insulate the power so that, but before I get to that, I actually need to start building the roof on this thing. This is my problem right now, is the roof. But you'll see, it'll be good. So if I have a little area in here, I'm gonna run up the power to insulators and have them come all down, go into like a, I don't know, it won't be a transformer, but it'll be some type of structure with insulators and looks cool. It'll have some looks cool to it. But that's why. And there, the other, my other thought, no matter how ridiculous it may be looking back, was to have like bins across the back with coal in it. But I think what's going to have to happen is there's either going to have to be a separate coal house, or we're just going to have to figure out how it all integrates into the harbor and we get coal into it. But right now, I need some columns. Okay, so let's change the color of these. I don't, for an island with no trees, they've got a hell of a lot of wood. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so that's sort of fine, just sort of. You know what? I'm gonna do it this way. You know what? I'm gonna try to do that this way again, because I did it wrong. That's one thing. A lot of doing it wrong, eventually you get it right. Okay, so there's that, and now what I need to do is just crazy. I tell you, it's crazy. 1 meter? No, 2 meter. There we go. That's the craziness I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think this can work. What's really crappy about this is it's not gonna work. There we go. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to freak out like that. Didn't mean to get all worked up. But now I need to click things. Lots and lots of things. Yeah, who would have thought that would have worked out so well? Okay, so this is 9 long. So, if I duplicate this, the first place I'm going to put it is right here. And then, you know, then the question is where else? Do I put it every 2 wouldn't work. Oh, it would. It would. Okay, so it's 8 long. So 5 of these. Worked totally awesome. We're getting there. But you know what? I think I have to leave it here for today. Hey, we got a door. Got a door. That's the big steps have been taken. I hate that door. That door's going away. We're gonna put in our own freaking door. None of this door on one side. Tomfoolery. That can't be a thing. So
yeah, I might do some stuff tonight, but chances are all it's going to be is you know, things like putting a wall in across the back here. It's not going to be anything major. And I know if I really want to do something, I should probably stick to not that, to doing the lighting. That's what I should be doing. But you know, how much fun is that? Whoever had any fun doing lighting? Lots of fun making lights in Windows. Not me. I have to do it. We might put that up top too. We'll see. We'll see. So we've got ourselves some type of roofing. We'll probably run insulators hanging down from here, run wires between these, running from each of the generators, and it's all gonna look like it's all real. So right now, this is where we're at. So there's smokestacks to go in. There's things that steam come out of. There's all this stuff to do. So, you know, this is not going to be a. I'm already 2 hours and 30 minutes into this. I know we just sort of screwed around for the first half an hour, so that doesn't count. But yeah, things are coming together. We can start. We're going to be able to start working on the stuff on the back of the island. Now, coaster-wise, I'm going to predict we will be building a coaster of some type by next weekend. But it's going to take a lot of time. The coaster we're going to build, we're going to be spending probably a week on it, would be my guess. So it's going to be done in small sections. We're basically going to try to use the smoothing technique that people say works, because otherwise you get this shifty coaster, and I'm tired of shifty coasters. So like I said, gonna leave this here today. We got lots done in our little generator station, our monster generating station. So it's gonna look so cool. You know there's a famous building. It's on the cover of a Pink Floyd album with the smokestacks and all the smoke coming out of the top, and yeah, I want to do that. What about the math? What? So I wish I could do more now, but you know, there's all that, you know, eating, and I actually have to go buy some laundry detergent. So I'm gonna leave this here. We will pick this up tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, as usual, and we'll see what other stuff the pirates demand we build for them. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.